Bright and early on a muggy May morning, do we start with pre-sumo and go all the way through. Gaining some attention is the new recruit of today's first chief judge. Yamada, who turns 23 next week, shares a background with his coach as a freestyle wrestler, and was in fact the 2020 Asian champion. That was in 86 kilo class though. 143 kilo Yuta Takahashi was too much for him on Tuesday. However, yesterday he won, and today, despite promising to enchant his audience, won, but with a basic sumo trick. We look forward to his full sumo transition though. Also, a strong thrusting display from Tsuyama, featured yesterday, saw him graduate top of the class, 3-0. Those yet to get 3 wins, Yamada included, must come back tomorrow. It was a big day for Coach Naruto personally, as he led the judges for the first time. His inaugural judges' announcement followed this spectacular finish, and in turn triggered other rare events. The reverse backdrop technique of Tasukizori for one, and a total memory lapse from the referee. Based on that move though, Yamato might be a name worth noting. Division 5's most dynamic bout was this one. Taken by ferocious Kyoku Taiga, the type of fearless young talent Oshima stable craves as its aging stars rapidly vanish. Top divisional billing though went here. Ex-Kashiwa Jr. Shundai, son of the last coach Tokitsukaze, versus Koto Kendyu, winner of every bout so far except his March playoff. And Kendyu reached a perfect 10, just meters in front of the only wrestler to beat him, stablemate Koto Tebakari, with whom he might play off again. It's been 14 months since Rotund Komanokuni won Division 4. Yesterday's loss likely means no repeat this time. But today's win shows his sharpness remains, especially on the back foot. And while his face swipe missed, plenty of these connected. "19-year-old Hogasho's roughest bout so far, maybe." In Division 3, Ishizaki and Nishinoryu traded full starts. Before the muscle man traded pomade-scented air for sand up the nostrils. And after Jokoryu clearly hurt his elbow, we had, in 3rd Division terms, a match which couldn't get any bigger. 2-meter Hokuseiho, 1-meter 91 Kim Bozan, both chasing salaries, both unbeaten. That mid-ring lift-out bordered on madness, even Kim Bozan admits. "Let's just say it didn't go well," he reflected. "Why didn't I just stick to my usual style?" A first loss since winter sets him back some way, but he can still go up this time. Had he won, he'd have faced a barrage of questions on promotion. But as he lost, he was instead asked repeatedly about new stablemate Tsuyama, whose university is hugely respected. In the 2nd tier Bozan so wants to reach, big Brazilian Kaisei had us worried some more. As well as what to exploit, Streetwise Tokushoryu knows exactly how to exploit it. Here forcing the turn he knows the left ankle can't make. And Kaisei left the dohyo limping. In Division 1, yes, we get the crowd-swelling tactic. Unbeaten Aoyama faced the same man who opposed him in his first official bout 13 years ago. And beat him for the first time in 5 to join Ichiyama in the lead. "I've been here before though," said the newly naturalized Japanese. "The important stuff is yet to come. I'm not doing anything special this time. Today, for example, I just didn't want him cutting inside." There's been no word on the extent to which Shoma's arm was warped. On a winning run of 3, technical wizard Ura likely thought he could finally beat Wakamoto Haru. But despite that incredible punt on his left knee, the better one, all he got was a rematch. And he couldn't resist the Izori-style move we'd seen this morning. A trademark, of course, but one Wakamoto Haru defends. We've seen him do it. Alas, it's basic Ura instinct. He cannot abort, and has paid the price again. His stablemate, Shimanomi, was the first man Zadoo faced in Division 1. Today, Shima sought to end Zadoo's perfect start. And that he did, with gritty commitment to right knee first and right arm under. "I just couldn't lose," said the orange-belted newlywed. "I won through sheer spirit and perseverance. You might say he's an awkward one, both lighter and faster than my stablemate Ura." In a recent interview, you may recall Hoshoryu's wish to topple Wakatakakage. Even if it meant dropping standards, one presumes. No scruples about the sidestep at all, despite his fury when it's done to him. Hoshoryu's will to win must be commended, though. For Wakatakakage, however, fears that fame and pressure are stifling. One man at liberty to enjoy things, though, is Tamawashi, who today claimed 4th spot on the successive appearance chart for his own, and clearly has nothing to prove. Nevertheless, he's still keen to improve at 37. And finding the tactics to do so, masterminding just his 2nd win over Mitakeumi in his past 21 tries. "I kept my cool, went for the arm block, and when the chance came, believed in myself and drove forward," said the veteran. "And as for my perfect attendance record, look, I've got family, friends, and fans to fight for, so I can't just say it hurts and not turn up." Who would roll back the years, was my question yesterday. I should have known the answer. Plenty more happen this afternoon, as you know. We will rewatch post-tournament. And I'm sure plenty more will happen tomorrow. So see you then, with all 6 divisions again.